Logan Marshall Green in a movie where he has a voice that talks to him and controls his body, and he does some cool, real fidgety shit. Tom Hardy in a movie where he's going to have a voice in his head and it helps him control and do some fidgety, weird shit. How are these two not cast as brothers yet? What's happening, film friends? Dave the Film Junkie here, bringing you a film review of Upgrade. Upgrade, of course, stars Mr. Logan Marshall Green, and it's written and directed by Leigh Whannell. And I'm a big fan of Leigh Whannell ever since his first little writing cred that he gave us, which was Saw, which him and James Wan gave us. And I mean, that movie is one of my all-time favorite horror movies because it was such a simple, contained movie with a lot of plot twists, a lot of gore, and just really cool, the filming, the cinematography and everything, and then of course a nice little twisty ending. And that's one of the things about Leigh Whannell's writing is like if you know it's written by him, you're gonna get like something at the end that's gonna be like. So Upgrade is a revenge tale, revenge tale that we've heard about before because you got a couple, married couple, they're in love, and then something happens, the wife dies, and the guy, Logan's character, he gets paralyzed, but then this one weird, creepy dude with a Zach Morris haircut decides tells him like, hey, I got this little thing called STEM that I could put on your spine and it'll just, reconnect everything and everything will be A-okay. But there's a little twist with this little thing because it's got AI in it. It's artificial intelligence, so you got a voice in his head that he could talk to and only he can hear, and he can have the AI pretty much take over his limbs and kick a lot of ass, which makes for some pretty entertaining scenes. And basically the AI is going to help him out and find the killers and everything like that. So what did I think of Upgrade? Oh, this movie is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, I wasn't shocked because, like I said, Leigh Whannell is great. And I knew this was going to be a simple movie, but I did like it more than I actually thought I would. There was a lot of good elements in here, and I want to actually talk about the fighting. The fighting is done very well because, first off, you have, the character is not controlling himself. And so when he's fighting, he's just kind of, he's doing this, and he's got like, he's not, his limbs are moving like awesomely, but his face is just like, what the fuck? And the way that they're shot, the way that the angles go with him, and a lot of like that, that steady cam that's like kind of goes with him, it works very well. And I praise Whannell for using that method with the camera. And there's a lot of shots in here. I mean, some of the establishing shots of the city, because this is obviously like takes place in the future. I mean, that mixed in with the score, he picked a very creepy score at times. I mean, it has almost a Blade Runner-y vibe to it, and I thought that was excellent. Logan Paul does a great job. I know I was like, yeah, he's just like looks like just like Tom Hardy. I mean, he does. It's crazy how much those two look alike and how they're not cast as like twin brothers. Jesus Christ. But, he does well. He does really great. I mean, he's just like a simple dude. It's almost, he does play that character that's in the future that doesn't want to let go of the past. He's very analog, which works. It actually works with the story very well. And I won't go into spoiler territory and everything like that. But, yeah, I mean, there's good humor. The action's great. I mean, I was overall impressed. I was laughing. And, of course, Whannell being good with gore, there's a lot of good gory moments as well. And, of course, there is a plot twist that leaves you going, okay. So I was sitting there trying to figure it out. And then once it all unraveled, I went, oh, it's just one of those, like, okay, I get it. And then you start thinking, and you start, yeah, and it makes you instantly want to see it again, when you see, like, the twist. So there you go, guys. That is my review for Upgrade. Am I going to put it on the wall of favorite movies of 2018? Of course! Absolutely. Go see this movie, guys. Please, if you love sci-fi, if you're kind of getting a little, tired of the franchise movies right now because we've had a lot recently. I mean, I'm not saying you're fully like, oh, I'm over it, fatigue. I hate it when I hear about fatigue and everything like that. But if you just kind of want a break and you want something, a little more contained, low budget, sci-fi, and a lot of good practical effects, he didn't go like CGI crazy, go watch this movie. Please support this movie. This is what I'm talking about. Small original movies. I love that. Okay, now go watch it, please. And let me know what you thought about it down below if you did see it. Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel. Visit filmjunkie.com for my content. And, of course, visit the closet for shirts and stickers, guys. All right? I'll talk to you later. I don't know what that was.